Peter, and I am doing the trial balance. Okay, so we are using the traffic cone imp, and the reason why he is a good help is because of that jetpack that we are examining. So the jetpack allows you to hover, so it makes it a lot more easier to zoom around and get onto one of the platforms. And it took us lots of tries. It took us like 1 hour, but this is okay. So one tip about here is that just do one jump and then wait a little while and then just do another jump. But here you have to hover above the plasma shots, but make sure you don't get hit or you're doomed. So and here, just make sure that you go on one platform and then just hover to the next one. So then you won't have to use up more time. So here, when one hammer comes down, when all the hammers come down from one side, switch to the other side, and that keeps switching. So and then if that's all done, and then you have some time left, you're done. And we have 1 second to spare. Oh right. So yeah, and here just pause the video and to take a picture of this code. But it might not work for you because most of the codes are different, but some of them are the same. So yeah, now when we're done taking this picture, we're going to go and over to type in the code in a giant portal. And right now I want to summon the Z Mech to test to see if it actually will come through the portal with us. If it can come through the portal with us. So why did I just do that? Okay, so let's go down to the big portal in the middle where we'll go and type in the code to this, and at least we're glad we took a picture of the code. So now I'm going to go over in there, jump in there to go insert the code. And now I'm going to inject inside. Well, that's what my plan was until I failed. So yeah, here we are in the place where we insert the code. So in the center we have where we insert the code. So first we have to do is water can, then wheelbarrow, then fence, and boot, shovel, lawnmower, flamingo, pot, and then we switch the lever, and then it should activate. If we're correct. So yeah, just take a good glimpse at that code. Take a very good glimpse, and we start. So now what we have to do is take down the Guardian and including these other gnomes. So and my tactic is to shoot from a far distance, but stay far away from it, but do long range attacks, but keep running. But don't waste your times on the bots. So that's a good reason. That's a good idea how, and just keep going around it. And when your Z Mech's ready, use it when the Guardian comes. Only when the Guardian comes. So when it comes, we'll use the Z Mech against the Guardian so then we can take it down. Take it down and then boosh. And now, as we can see, the Guardian has emerged. And we're at very low health. And now will probably be a good time to use the Z Mech, but we're not going to use it just yet. But now we are. And this Z Mech for Traffic Cone will give us 300 health. And that's the Guardian right there in the green. Green with that giant weapon of his. Okay. So when he does that giant laser, no matter your Z Mech, make sure you try to avoid it. Avoid it. And if you're at very low health in a Z Mech, eject so you don't blow up with the Z Mech when you die in the Z Mech. In the Z Mech, when you die in Z Mech form, it blows up both of you. So technically you'll lose if you die fully with the Z Mech. So now, stay distance and buy you some time so then you can charge up your next Z Mech move. And make sure you dodge all of their attacks, including the ones that have the lasers, because they are the worst. So try to avoid those too. Make sure that you avoid them so then you don't get hurt by them. And for some people, this might take a couple of tries. For most people, it takes a couple of tries because the Guardians are like mini bosses, but they're not actually bosses. Well, they're kind of like bosses, I guess. But they're not on the plant scene nor the zombies. They just go after one. They just go after someone. So as you can see, I'm waiting for my next Z Mech to charge up. So then when that happens, then we'll go Z Mech again. So then we can try and take down the Guardian. So this Guardian is the one of the trial balance. So really, all this makes the color of the trial changes the color of the Guardian. That's why all these gnomes are green. These are green because they were from the trial balance. So yeah. So no matter what, just keep on running until your next Z Mech is ready. As you can see, ours is ready. So we're just going to stall a little bit more time until we're in a safer place to activate the Z Mech. Because as we all know that we can take damage while activating the Z Mech. And that won't be good. Because if we die doing Z Mech, then we'll instantly fail. But don't worry, you can keep on doing it. So yeah. No matter what, just keep on doing it until you win. Do this until you win. And when you do win, then a special portal will open, and then there will be a special chest inside. So as we can see, now we're going Z Mech in our big giant robot traffic cone. So and the good thing about him is that he does lots of damage because of his rocket launches. So that gives him the most advantage for dealing more damage. And also another good thing is that he can place mines, as you can see, as we are doing right now, and make sure that you lead them into the mines so they can work. But if he doesn't go into the mines, then they won't work and they won't activate, or they'll activate on some other that goes over them. So you still want to stay at bay because Z Mechs also are pretty slow. So keep your distance too. And whenever you get the chance of being able to place a mine, use that chance to lead the gnomes into it. well, more of the Guardian, because the Guardian is the #1 priority here. So as you can see, we're almost dead. But if our fuel tank goes all the way down, then we're just ejected. But we don't blow up. That will only happen if our health goes down to 0 while we're in the Z Mech. So we want to stay at base still, because they're very slow, so that makes them more vulnerable. So as you can see, we were just ejected because of the fuel tank. So now we are going to go behind some of these, keep on running till our next Z Mech gets ready, right? And which the Z Mechs take the longest time. So that's why you need to keep running around. And this tactic really works. I clearly recommend you use it. But no matter you're still an imp, that doesn't mean that you still can't do damage. Still, sometimes the imp is the best way to take down the Guardians. Even without the Z Mech sometimes. So sometimes you should just stay classic with the imp. So yeah, our Z Mech's halfway filled, so we're going to have to keep running until it is completely filled up. Whew. Man, I'm tired. As I was saying, so keep on going. So keep this up until you win, and eventually you will win. So this will be the best chance for you. This will be the best idea so that you can take down those Guardians, and this tactic works with all Guardians. So use this tactic on all Guardians. But that doesn't work. If that doesn't work too many, if you do that a lot of times and it doesn't work, maybe try a different tactic. Sometimes the different tactic is the way to go. So these are very good tips. So no matter I'm a traffic cone, well, and I don't have a Z Mech, I'm still powerful. But sometimes it's pretty good to go Z Mech. So that's what we're going to do right now. So as you can see, I'm focusing on the blue ones. They don't do damage to me. Guardian. So that I can take down that Guardian without any interruptions while doing it. So just keep firing until he's dead. And he's very close to down. So just keep shooting and keep shooting and keep shooting until you win. And as you can see, I just won. But when you defeat the Guardian, all the little gnome minions go down with it. As you can see, the statue broke, so the portal will now open. So that's all that we have here. So scorp out. Choo choo choo. And we finish it off with a bang.